Hey y'all, hold on a second. Hey y'all, it's me Jordan. If you can't hear me real well, it's because I have my fan in here. It is very hot where I'm at right now. I've opened all the windows and it's hot. Like I have the air conditioning on and everything and I cannot do it. Like I'm about to die of just nothing but like pure hotness, and it sucks. If you're experiencing the same problem with me, where you're at, I feel bad for you. But I've even about 6 o'clock maybe around 10 o'clock this morning, I put a bunch of ice in a bag. I put it on my head and it melted in less than 5 minutes. So that's how hot it is around here. Hold on. But, oh God. Where's it at? Shoot. Sorry this video kind of started off a little bit boring. It's because I didn't get started up early enough. I know I keep promising to have my friend over, then we can do some battles, but turns out he's at his friend's house right now. So, I don't know what time he'll be getting back, but if he gets back soon, me and him will do those battles. And, well, not battles, but creations. This is ship battles. You might say you don't have Xbox Live, you can't do mods, you can't do none of that stuff. You're right. I just randomly build ships and then put TNT on one side and like. It might be kind of weird how to sync them, but it's kind of fun. Hold on, let me get all these gay lily pads out the way. Go some oak. They had oak back then, right? Oh. Sorry, it's, I don't know what it is, but I have an infestation of ants at my house, and it sucks. Make it like a classy ship. Alright. Well, I guess I'm just gonna play a little bit of music while I do this.
Back in the day, Pop Farm was the place to go. Load the truck up, hit the dirt road, jump the hot wire, spread the word, light the bonfire, then call the girl. King in the can of the Marlboro man, Jack and Jim, work few good men. When we learn how to kiss and does fight too. Better watch out for the boys in blue. And all this small town, he said, she said, ain't it funny how rumors spread? Like I know something y'all don't know. Man, this shit is getting old, man. Mind your business, watch your mouth before I have to knock your loud ass out. I'm tired of talking. Y'all ain't listening to most dirt roads is what y'all missing. I sit back and think about them good old days, the way we were raised, not southern ways. We like cornbread and biscuits, and every program here we fix it. See, I can take y'all where you need to go, down to my hood, back in them woods. We do it different around here, that's right, but we sure do it good, and we do it all night. So if you really want to know how it feels to get off the road with trucks and 4 wheels, step on in, tell your friends that we'll be raising hell with a black top beat.
Back road, do some Georgia. Smoke blowing out the window, and I still be sitting in the console. Memory lane, been the headlight, got me reminiscing on the good time. Sitting turning off the wheel out driving, that's right, hitting the street of mud tires. Yeah, I'm chilling on the back road, laying back, loving, do some Georgia. Smoke rolling out the window, and I strong sitting in the car. Memory lane up in the headlights, got me reminiscing on a good time. Said I'm turning off a real life drive, and that's right, through the street of mud tires.
How y'all doing? Yeah, my name's Colt Ford.
Wobbly. I'm trying to, like, accidentally, like, I hit my foot a couple minutes ago. Like, before I started this video, when I was coming in my room to record it, and that's why the phone's so wobbly, because I'm trying to clot up the blood so it'll stop bleeding, like, you know, make a stab so it'll stop. And I keep putting on one of my old shirts on it to get it to stop, but it ain't working out so well, and I keep putting on more pressure. That's why my phone's so wobbly, because I'll move and my phone freaks out. And I just want to put something out there. If you're one of those people that, like, I'm not talking to anybody individual, but if you're one of those people that, like, has those music studios or whatever, and, because I've got, like, 16,000 emails from people like that, has those, like I said, those music studios, and they keep sending me things saying, oh, I loved it, if you ever need any music, just ask, or something like that. If you're watching this, don't send me that crap. I got my own music, see? I got my own music, alright? I don't, like I said this in a previous video, if you're one of those rap studios, definitely don't send it to me, alright? Because either you're going to get a message back that's cussing you like a dirty dog, or I'm just not going to open it, because it's starting to pay me off. Because I've already gotten like 15 messages from them, and it gets annoying. If you're watching this and you like to bully people and stuff like that, don't make fun of my cannons. Like, I'm just starting out in Canon. Like, I used to just build random stuff. Like, crap. I used to just build random cannons. Like, they had like that. And then I figured out that you could do that. Let me put some bow shooters on here. There, extra long cannon. Now that thing looks mean, if I may say so myself. Ah, let me down. God, I hate those ladders. I wish there was just a button that you could push to go up the ladder. Like, you didn't have to, what do they call it? Like, it just automatically throw you up the ladder. It sucks. Oh, don't want to put it there. What the? Don't go away. That's it. I'm just gonna put it into this. Here, meow. Oh, we good. There we go. Alright. There. Now screw you. Hey, hole. Hey, ladders. I'm just, if you don't like when I play music like this, I'm sorry, but it's practically the only thing I can do. Like, I can only play music and play my game. That's just, like, I've been raised around music all my life. I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. I've raised around music. I love it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I lose subscribers for it too. It's just YouTube. It don't really bother me that much. I was raised to be my own self. Don't be a follower, be a leader. If you're a follower, you're a wimp. So that's what I was always taught. That's what I'm going to go by when I have my kids. That's what I'm going to tell them. What is that? What the? Jeez. Oh, this was a Obsidian. Ah. Oh. Ha. Jeez. It's a deep river. What the? Hold me back. Bad. I think the next video I'm going to put up about an hour or so. Let's see here. Yeah, maybe about 2-ish, like maybe 1:30, 2 or something like that, if I get done with this video soon, is, I built a, like I built a farm in the tundra, I guess you could call it. Like, I don't know what you really call it, but it's in the, like, it's got trees and it's got snow. I don't know what you call that. But yeah, but I'm living in survival mode, and let me give you a little heads up, 100% of it, I did in survival, and it sucked. I might have done it in peaceful mode, but it's still, I mined for resources. I spent 3 days on it off camera. It's just, like, it's got like 3 stories to the house. Like, I know you don't usually do stuff like that in survival mode, but I did it because, like, one level, like, I haven't moved all the stuff yet. Haven't even got to the renovations of it yet. But one level is going to be like beds and cookingware and building stuff like that, you know, crafting table. And the second level is just going to be nothing but storage. Like the third level, it's just, it ain't got a roof or nothing. It don't got walls. So I don't really call that like a level. But it's my farming place. I got, and plus, I built, like, I went out in the wilderness for like 4 days on the game, and I collected, like, so much wood I couldn't even hold it all in my, up here and down here. Like, I had to go, and I had to build a chest just so I could put some out. Literally. And what happened was, when I built that chest, it just got chaotic. Because, like, you couldn't even fill up the chest. Because, like, I went and, like, I had to make, like, 10 trips just to get all the wood that I cut. Like, I cleared an entire forest, practically. And, something y'all might not know, like, you know how you do, like, you clear out the tree like this? Like, if you do that, just, like, remember where you cut down the tree at? Come back maybe a day later, and there'll be a bunch of saplings laying around. And there you got practically like unlimited wood. Like, you could start up a forestry or whatever. If you don't know what that is, it's like what they had in the medieval times, where like they cut a tree down and then they take the like the sapling or the root or whatever you use to grow. Like, I play Minecraft, so I call it sapling. I guess they're called saplings in real life. I don't really know. I don't need sugar. Go away. Oh, I think we need a Jolly Roger on this. If you don't know what a Jolly Roger is, it's a pirate flag. It's like the, you know, like how they always had, like they depicted the pirate flag as a, had the skull and crossbones on it. Not all pirate flags had that. Like, most of them, like, if you've ever read about Blackbeard, like they said, he was the fiercest pirate ever, I guess. I guess that's what they call him. And he didn't have that. He had, I believe his flag was a stick figure with a heart, and it had a spear going towards the heart. I believe that's what it was. I'll look it up later on, and I guess I'll try to do it to show y'all or whatever. I guess I'll just record it and do whatever with it. I don't know. For now, I guess I'll just do the regular old Jolly Roger. Need one more layer. Oh my god, it's impossible to build these flags right. Shoot, good god. I think my dog just crapped all over my bed. It stinks now. There, a raccoon. Or whatever you want to call it. A sideways 8. I think I might have made this a little too big. I know one way to fix that. One more layer. There. It looks like one of those dudes from like the Western Times with the bandana over his mouth. And there's his eyes. I'm gonna call my ship the Bandit. Pirates! Alright, there's pirate ship. There. Be happy. I guess I'll just make a little fishing boat. Like, you know how pirates, they just practically raided everything. Like, they would practically just steal fish for it. Alright. Move, yay, lily pads. Like, literally, like, when I first started this game, I liked lily pads. Like, I would go into survival mode, and I'd get a bunch of lily pads or whatever you call them. Yeah, lily pads. Oh. I'm just gonna start calling them green hearts. Cause you look at it the right way, it looks just like a green heart. See? I don't know why, but it looks like an indigo color on the screen. Well, in my view, it does on my phone. But yeah, I think I need one more side. But pirates, they mainly, like, in the movies, they're depicted as just complete a-holes raiding anything they seen. In real life, that's not true. Because I've looked it up. Like, I look up everything before I do, like, things on it. Because I don't want to depict something and then it be wrong and then I get cussed out. Because I've done that and it sucks. Cause, like, I had to do this, like, report one day in school. And it was to depict the Arab, I think, no, it wasn't the Arabs. I call them Arabs. But, yeah. I had to depict some, let's see here, what was it? Oh yeah, it's the English. And the teacher whined at me to the point, like, she sent me to the office. Because everyone was like, we had to depict it, and I depicted the British as, a bunch of tea sippers that talk funny. Like, what I had was, like, I had you know those real big, cards? I don't know what they're called, but, what do they call them? Like those, really big cards, like they're the size of, like, one of those big flat screen TVs. Yeah, and I was like, I got one of those, and I drew, I drew a British person in a red suit, like the Revolutionary War, like, you know. And I drew him in his, like, little uniform near his campfire, in his little tent. And I drew, like, a cup of tea. It looked like a bunch of diarrhea. I'm not kidding. Like, I tried to make it look like green tea, but it didn't work out so well. I'm glad that Cam was there to catch me. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. See? Boom, 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 boom. It's just gonna rip that side open. But yeah, like, what I did is, like, when I drew that, like, we was in class when we did it too. Like, the poster things that the teacher bought, it cost them like $50 in total. Cause, like, we had like 15 kids in the class. Like 15, like, it was horrible. Like, and we was in 3rd grade too. You have to think here, 3rd graders ain't that real good of drawers unless they're freaking artists. Which most of them are not. Like, I'm not saying anything bad or anything, but if you ever seen a 3rd grader drawing, it's not that good. Like, I hate to say it, but it ain't. Like, my niece, she's a kindergartner, and, like, I have to act like I love them. If my niece is watching it, like, I have 4 nieces, and if you're watching, or Austin, if you're watching this, I'm not talking about you. Alright, don't worry, I'm not talking about you. Let's see here. Go. Come back. It's horrible having 3 nieces. Like, I wish I had a nephew. Because then me and him could actually have some fun. Like, all my nieces ever want to do is play with Barbie dolls, and it sucks. And they like to play family. And that game is just horrible. Like, I act like I like it, but I don't. Like, if you ever have any family members, like, little kids that like to play family, you know from experience, it's horrible. Like, the only thing they like to do is just run around, have, like, fake dinner, and, like, the woman, like, to act, like, they take from experience from their real parents. Like, if their real parents are, like, fighters and everything, like, they like to try to fight you. It sucks. Like, my niece, Alicia, she likes to play family, but, like, she grew up around, like, a fighting relationship, so, like, the only thing she knows how to do is fight, and it's horrible. Like, if she ain't kicking you in the nuts, she's hitting you in the lip. And, like, even though she's, like, 2 feet tall, like, she does, like, those Superman jumps and hits you in the lip, and it just about busts your lip open. Like, I was sitting outside one day, like, I was mowing the grass on the riding lawnmower, and I heard something sneak up behind me, and I turned around, next thing you know, pop! I didn't know what hit me. Like, it was terrifying. Like, when you're on a mower, and you're going maybe like 4 miles an hour, and you don't know what's behind you, and you turn around to look, and next thing you know, you just see a fist coming out your mouth, and it hits you. You don't know what to do. Like, you're terrified. Like, most people might call me a wimp, but you might be a type of person that's used to that, but I'm not. Like, my nieces, they get their hind end beat. Like, my mom, she don't put up with that stuff. And I'm not calling my mom a butthole or anything like that, but she don't put up with that. If you hit somebody, she's gonna hit you back. Like, she believes in fair treatment, like, just like I do. Alright, well, here's a little fishing boat. There's their fish, there's their fishing poles. It's like a little retard fishing boat. Fishing expedition. It's the British being like they always do, retards. Oh, speaking of which, when I went to the principal's office over that, it was hilarious. They went and the principal, like, she said, you know you're not supposed to be drawing that, right? I was like, why not? That's the only thing I've ever heard about British. They drink tea and they wear red uniforms. And she's like, that's racist. I was like, it's not racist. We come from them. Like, I was like in 5th grade. I was in like 4th grade, and I learned how. Alright, hold on. Let me show you. I'm just gonna combine this in one big video about the other part too. But what do they call it? Oh, geez, I'm about to smack myself on my own speaker. But yeah, she said that's racist. I was like, that's not racist. We come from them. Like, most of our ancestors are British. It's like, still, you shouldn't be drawing that. Yeah, I named my map Reload off the song. Hold on a second, we put a dip in. See, it says survival. I will be right back. I'm gonna have to change this song. It's getting a little old. Show on the road. So I'm gonna go into creative mode so I can just practically like go over everything the quickest as possible.
Between happy and hell, that's where I'm living now. I really want to love her, but I just don't think that I know how. Gonna give everything she needs.
I'm just gonna go ahead and play some music, and I'll let y'all just look for yourselves and see what all I got. I got egg.
Sing this damn song. Don't know if I'll ever know the truth, it might not ever show. But if I never tell the truth, then would you ever know? Am I her shining light or just the darkest day? I wonder if she leave, hell, I wonder if she'll stay. Oh God, I'm so confused. Is it a lie or truth? I'm at the crossroads, tell me which one to choose. Is there a right or wrong? It's getting hard to tell. I need to know the price, and should I buy a...
Yeah, I didn't want to make a really big pen, so I just went ahead and I've been a retard, so I just built this. Alright, inside, it's just pretty basic, you know. Well, I think I got something in here. Let me see. Yep. What's that going in there? Go away. So yeah, it's pretty basic as my map. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Alright, there's my basic loadout. I got a helmet, I got a leather cap, as they're called, and I got leather boots. There's my baby pigs. Oh, whoa, what's going on there? Whoa. Oh, that chicken was mounting the other chicken, daggone. Oh yeah, I named this cow Jeffy. If you know who Jeffy is, just put it down in the comments. Me and my friends used to watch him in school. Yeah, like he had that pencil up his nose and whatever. Talked like a mental. It's pretty funny. Here's my. Oh, there's my bed. Yeah, this is my little campsite whenever I go hunting. Like, I come back here every night. You know, you get what I'm saying. Now, I probably ain't gonna be able to do any achievements because I went in this place's creative mode and I just destroyed some stuff. I just wanted to do that for fun. But yeah. Oh, let me show you my coal mine I made. Hold on, where is it? It's right here somewhere. Like I was getting some grass blocks so I could build that tower right there. And don't say it looks like a wiener, because it don't. Like what it's supposed to, like when I get some obsidian or whatever you call it, I'm gonna go into the nether. Well, I guess that's the spot was like the stuff that always burns. That place. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get some glowstone and then just light this place up so I know where my base is. Cause I lost my base and I had to survive out. What are you doing? Hold on, let me get some wheat. I'll be back. Where you at? I ain't got no wheat, bro. Got to harvest my own wheat now, bro. That's it. It's not like breaking protocol, but I don't care now. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're outside. Come here. What are you pigs doing? Like, what is wrong with you? Bro. Bro, you having a mental state there? There. Alright, baby. There. Just boom. Pretty tall top. Yeah, when I was up here and I jumped down like this, like, you know, I jumped. Like, hold on, I was up here, and I went like this. I went, whoa! Oops. Okay, and I had half of a heart left. Like I didn't even have a full heart. I had half of a heart. What the? Like, I got any wood under it? No. Well, see, like I've practically decimated this forest. Oh, right here. This was a coal mine. Yeah, it had nothing but pure coal in it. Yeah, and here is my stone mine. Wherever it's at. Right there. Here's my stone mine. Yeah, put some light down here. There's, like, I got everything down here practically. I'm thinking about turning this into, like, a little hideout low. Like, if I get some shears or something or whatever, I'm gonna get some leaves. I'm gonna cover up this entire place. So, like, if I ever play online or whatever, people will never find my base. Like, I'm just gonna do this. Like, I'm just gonna go and get, like, I'm gonna clear out this entire forest practically with leaves. And I'm just gonna, like, spam practically all the way over here. And stop about right here. Nothing but pure leaves. And make, like, a big old leaf wall so the animals can't get out. And I'm probably gonna go about, like, right here. And if I do that, then they'll be really cool, because I'll have pure, oh, sorry about that. I'll have pure, like, dominance in the region. Boop. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, one day I was playing survival, right? Like, you gotta listen to this story. This is hilarious. Like, I was in a lake, and I had my fishing pole. Like, I was playing hard. Let me give you a heads up. Never jump in here in the tundra. Never jump in a lake on hard. Like, that's got frozenness in it. Because what happened was, like, this would happen. Like, let's say this is the lake, alright? I don't know if I can go back. Screw it. I got like right here, like, and I couldn't get up. Like, I dig it out like this. I sit here like this for an hour. Come up and see it freezes right back. Like, I get like right here, like I go, and then freeze back as fast as I got some air. I dig it back up, try to get back up. Like, I get like right here and then freeze over. See? And like the entire lake was like, what the? Oh, I'm in a little crevice. The entire lake was like this. What the? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I drowned you. Get down here. Come here. You screwed now. How are you still up? Bye bye. Some ice blocks so you don't come after me. See ya. Shit, like one day I was on here and like it made me so sad. Like, I know I'm a man and everything, but it made me so sad because like one was like I was on an island, alright. I built my base on that Shroom Island. That's what I call it, Shroom Island, because it's like that. Like it has the cows, it has the mushrooms on their back, like the red cows. Let me see what they are. It's that egg, a mushroom. Makes no sense. A mushroom. Like they're a mix between a cow and a mushroom. Like how do you get that? Like, did you stick like a mushroom inside of a cow and it come out like that? I don't know. But yeah, one was like I went and I was on there and this dog, like this wolf, it came after me. Like it wasn't mad or anything, but it came after me. Oh, like that wolf, like it looked just like that. You know, I know they all look the same, but Miles, they look a little bit different. It looked just like that one, and it was so sad because like, it's in the middle of the ocean, and it kept getting stuck. Like I was building stuff random in creative mode, like I am now. But yeah, I was like, it kept dying, like it wouldn't die. So like it kept getting smothered because like it kept going under. Like I made one, like I don't know how, but I made one of those whirlpools. Like you know when you put something up and like you don't put anything back and it just like it makes like that little whirlpool in the water. Well, yeah, like I did that. Like it made like a 4-square whirlhole. Oh, here's some wool. Like I killed some sheep that kept following me. But yeah, like it couldn't get out. So what I did is like I gave it some meat or whatever I gave it some bone to tame it. So it'd be my dog. And I let it out. Like it was sad though. Like that's the only reason why I let it out is because like it made me so sad. Like I think I'd make anybody sad. Because like you're sitting there building your fort. And next thing you know, you see a dog out here just smothered by water. It can't get out. And so, yeah. I believe this is going to end it for this video. Well, never mind. No, never mind. But yeah, hold on. Let me show you something real quick. Let me make a rebel flag. If y'all don't know how to make a rebel flag, like, this is very simple. Like, you don't have the white in it, but it's got the red and blue. Okay, like, I found this on a different YouTuber's channel. Like what he did is like it's in like the computer mode where like you have to put the individual blocks into the crafting table, and like you put in like you pretty much put this version into the crafting table, but like really small. It's like 9 blocks of it, and you put it in, and you know, like it pops up, and it's really hilarious. Like you can put like 1,000 of them. Like even in survival mode, like you just get red and blue, and you put like 1,000, or you put like those blocks in that I just put in, and it makes like 1,000 of them. It's hilarious, and like you can like they're banners. It's really cool. Like check him out. Just look up Rebel Flag being made in crafting table on Minecraft. Just look it up. I know it's a little bit long, but just look it up, and it'll probably pop up. So I keep going off angle, but it's because I'm using my legs to pop it up. I'm looking at the TV and not the camera. You know what? Look at this tree. I think for the next video I'm probably gonna make like an underground city. So be sure to check in on that. Alright. Well, I believe this is gonna end it for me. See all y'all guys later. Don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe. Help me a lot, like I said before. And see y'all later.